What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to my channel. Guys, this is your girl, Mommy So True. Welcome in. Shout out to you if this is your first time on this channel. Big hug to you. I know that you are going from victim to survivor. And now you're ready to thrive and just maintain a happier life, a better life, a more fulfilled and joyful life for yourself, because you've been dealing with some people that got NPD. Some people that have demonic influence in their life because of NPD. And because they have demonic influence in their life, they try to confuse you and try to make you feel like them. They try to do things to you and try to blame you for reacting to the things that they're doing to you. The narcissist and narcissistic people, these toxic entities that you're dealing with, everything they do is intentional, and it's intentional to trap you and destroy your life, to kill and steal completely from you. So I want to have a moment with you, survivor. And to those of you who are thriving, this is something that's going to resonate, because you know better than anybody else exactly what I am talking about. Shout out to you, thrivers. Shout out to all my day one subscribers. Thank you for being here and giving me this moment to discuss this with you, because the fact of the matter is, narcissists will base your character on the way they have treated you and you have reacted to their abuse. I'm gonna say it again. A narcissist will base your character on the way you react to their abuse. So a lot of times the situation looks crazy. The person being abused feels very crazy because they're being gaslit, which is when reality is stolen from you. This is when this person tries to make you believe and tell you things that aren't true so you can accept their reality and deny yours. They want you to feel crazy because it's about controlling you. If you can feel crazy, if they can keep making you deny the reality of things, they can control you. You're manipulatable if they can do that. And it's so sickening to see that someone who's been abused by a narcissist is somewhere beating themselves up, feeling mentally just destroyed, accepting and taking accountability when they didn't do anything. Example that I can give is pay attention to how narcissists leave their situationships. Most of us know this cycle and this phase as a discard, when they basically panic. They basically have lost control. Their mask has basically slipped, and it's time to run off to their mother, to run off to their back burner supply, whatever it is, whoever is there that's going to make their narcissistic life easy, because most of the time that other person is either okay and willing to accept the abuse or completely blind to it. And so when they run away and they run off, or when they leave the relationship, they're somewhere talking complete mess about you, lying on you, doing whatever they can to pull you down. They want the whole world to know that you were the abuser. They want the whole world to know that they are willing to expose you so their truth can remain covered up. That's just one example of how they base your character on the way you react to their abuse. A lot of times a narcissist is able to prove that they're not the crazy one because you've been reacting based on all the crazy shit they've done to you, all the crazy things they're doing to you. You somewhere getting high, drinking because you don't know how to numb the pain of this abuse. But they are somewhere telling people you're on crack. They're somewhere telling people you got a drug addiction, you're an alcoholic, when that's not even the truth. The truth is, it's the abuse that got you doing that. It's the abuse that got you harming your body. It's the abuse that got you numbing your feelings because you don't know how to feel. You don't know what's going on. And they're able to use a lot of things against you because of how they abuse you. And that's why you must understand that narcissists just want reaction, and you can't give it to them. You can't feed into their reactions and show your ass, because it's going to backfire, especially those of you with children. They will use every time you react wrongly against you, because this is a narcissist. If you fight back, you are abusive. Okay? If you do what they did to you, you are vindictive. What? Because you're dealing with a reactionary demonic being who the only reaction that they want from any and everybody is blind acceptance. This entity wants you to be blind to what they are by being submissive to it. You're not supposed to question them. You're not supposed to say no. You're not supposed to set boundaries. You're supposed to be okay with who they are. And if you're not, they're going to make sure that they ruin you or make you sit somewhere and look really crazy, like you've been the problem the whole time. And this is why a lot of people are hurting when they're discarded, because of what the narcissist is doing. They're acting so unbothered. They're moving on. They're talking about you. They're creating lies. They're coming for you for your attempts to expose them, because they're not trying to, they don't want the truth to come out. A lot of times they are already ahead with spreading the lies about you. Even during the relationship, they were talking about you. The narcissist was setting up a lot of things intentionally because, number one, they knew the relationship was going to end. They know they're on a time crunch. They know that once they get tired of you, bored with you, once you start to see that they are not who they said they were, it's going to be time to go. It's going to be time to go. But before that time comes and before they go, they got to make sure they destroy you. They got to make sure they set up a trap where you look like the narcissist, because you've reacted to the fact that this person don't want to be a man, don't want to be a woman. And a high valued person has very little tolerance for weak individuals. It's like a man who cannot stick to their word, a man who talks too much. You always running your mouth, but there's no actions to follow. It's a turnoff. It's irritating. Because when they first met you, they had all this stuff to say, all these promises, all this future freaking faking. So when you start to demand all of that, when you have expectations, you become a problem. You become a problem. So now it's time to create a monstrous version of you to the world. It's time to turn their back on you and act like they never loved you. You never did nothing for the relationship. You never gave anything. You weren't valuable enough. You weren't worthy enough. There's someone better than you. Wow. It's all because they can't handle rejection. It's all because they can't handle being rejected by somebody so damn amazing. You guys don't understand that the hatred that comes with narcissists and their tactics, even after a relationship with them fails, it's proof that this person is covering up the truth. It's proof that this person is weak. It's proof that this person is a coward. It's proof that this person is carrying shame because they know what they lost, but they're so narcissistically damaged that carrying shame for a narcissist is walking around looking like they got a trophy, or like they are the trophy and that they are the prize. This is a narcissist. No matter what you do, they will spend forever. They will spend forever trying to create a narrative that goes against your truth. Because once again, narcissists base your character on the way you react to their abuse. And a lot of us, we react to the abuse because we're not going for it. We're very much always in survivor mode already. So once the abuse kicked in and you started to feel it, even when you didn't know what it was, even when you weren't that deep in the relationship, you fought back. And that is a problem for a narcissist, because you're telling this person, I'm not willing to accept you. I'm not willing to blindly accept you. I don't want it. I don't want no parts of it. I don't want to bow down to your ways. I don't want to fall in for I don't want to submit to your demands and commands. I'm not your puppet. I'm not your doormat. This is why if you show them the way they've been treating you, when you give a narcissist a taste of their own medicine, now you're childish, now you're petty. Now you're sick, you're mental, you need therapy. Now you're a cheater, you're a liar, you're a sneaky this and you're a sneaky that. You're everything but a child of God at that point. Because the only reaction they looking for, once again, is blind acceptance. If you're not willing to be boo-boo the fool for that narcissist, they don't want nothing to do with you. And they're going to make sure that as they paint the picture of not wanting nothing to do with you, they're ruining you to the world. This is what they do. To me, this is the biggest indication that you're dealing with a narcissist. When you end a relationship with someone, when you reject someone, you set boundaries with someone, you say no to someone, and then all of a sudden they're treating you like you are an enemy. They calling you evil. Now they're so delusional and sitting in their head thinking you owe them something. You got a lot of narcs that got the audacity to swear you owe them something when they didn't do nothing for you the whole time they were with you. But now the coward walks away because the fire got too hot. They couldn't take it. So they got to go, find a way to make themselves feel good. So they're going to lie to themselves and say that you owe them, you did something to them, you did this, you did that. Delusionally fucking pathetic, if you ask me. All because you want blind acceptance. Ain't nobody blind. Eyes wide open, baby. Physically and spiritually. Ain't nobody blind. Ain't nobody stupid. Ain't nobody falling for your shit. Ain't nobody keeping and accepting your shit. Let them be offended. Let them be mad. They gonna die mad. They gonna die offended. They gonna die thinking everybody hate them, everybody jealous, everybody envious. Okay, whatever. That's your delusional mindset. A narcissist is sitting there somewhere thinking they are the person with the light and you tried to dim it. That's how delusional they are. They sitting somewhere convincing themselves that you came in their life trying to destroy them. That's why a lot of you dealing with court cases now. Because this demon just won't walk away and accept that they are a sore loser. So they're going to pull you down and try to drown you with them. Blind acceptance. How sick is that? To blindly accept the demon that you are. How sick is that? A lot of times you don't see the demon in them until everything is done. The relationship is over with. It exposes itself. And you start to see, wow, this person really intended on trying to bring me down. They really wanted me to accept the fact that they have a poor character. We're not talking about you not being able to accept flaws of a human being. Narcissists don't have flaws. That's not flaws. This is worse. This is beyond a flaw with them. Gaslighting people, projecting, blame shifting, and manipulating, that is not a flaw. Deceiving people to have them into their life only to discover that you're unfit and then get mad at you because you don't want nothing to do with them. That's more than a flaw. That's a demon that they are fighting. It's the demon inside of them that wants you and them to blindly accept and believe that they don't have a problem. The demons in them tell them, oh, you're fine. You're good. You're the best. And they believe it. They have blindly accepted that they are the prize. Ha! Y'all hear that a lot. Got a lot of narcissistic men out here. I'm the prize. I'm the prize. I'm the prize. Okay, goofy. You are, sure. You're the prize for other men. You're the prize for other men because a lot of y'all are down low. A lot of y'all are stray gay men. A lot of narcissists have been to prison, been dealing with a lot of gay stuff, and then come home and be down low as hell. They mad at you and they hate you because they really truly hate women and they done fell in love with dick. But they're too narcissistic to admit that. So their soul is troubled. Their spirit is troubled. And when they are troubled, they are attacking you. And to cover up that the wound behind the attack is the fact that they are down low. They're struggling with their sexuality. They're struggling with wounds from their mama or whoever. They're going to flip the script and now you are the problem. your character is going to be ruined because you're reacting to the fact that you notice you're sleeping with somebody who might be gay and you're not sleeping with them no more. You're reacting to the fact that you're dealing with somebody who is not responsible. So you've backed up. Your energy has changed. So now they talking about you. Oh, they giving me silent treatment. They're withholding sex. No, you're not. You're protecting your energy. There's a difference. We got to be careful out here because there's narcs out here trying to make people them by false because they saw somebody cut them off. They saw they didn't meet the standards of somebody who they tricked themselves to believe that they could fuck with. Narcissist gets very salty when you reject them. It hurts to be rejected by a bomb ass being like you. I promise you it do. Oh, it hurts real bad. It hurts real bad. Because this fool love bombed you so hard, they thought you would blindly accept them. We ain't doing that down here. We ain't doing that out here. We ain't doing that anywhere. Because they want to say and do whatever they want without you giving any opposition. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. That's why they gonna die mad, because a lot of you gave opposition. You're giving it right now by being no contact. You're not in my radar. I ain't hearing from you. You ain't hearing from me. I don't give a damn what you got going on, whatever. I'm not interested. And if you see me outside, I know you're gonna choke because you're gonna notice that my light is beaming. Narcissist is somewhere watching everything about you. You don't even know. You don't even know. They somewhere so bothered and watching you so hard. Oh my God. It all boils down to your reaction. If you don't react the way that they want, you are the cause and you are the reason for the conflict. And this is why you got to cut them off. This is why you got to find a way to get away and stay away. This is why you got to change your reaction. This is why you have to learn how to detach and save yourself. It's so necessary. Because you were not born and created to blindly accept anybody in their narcissistic trash. That's why many of you, you're the thriver that you are now, because you forced that trash to take itself out. A lot of you, you're the reason they discarded themselves. They didn't discard you, they discarded themselves. They cut themselves off. Thank you. Bye-bye. Don't come back, because you ain't coming back. Ain't no comeback. Enjoy your life. A lot of you, after you, that narc, got to go back and live a life they thought you saved them from. They got to go back to old ways. They got to go back to people that don't give a shit about them. They got to go back and be around stuff that they don't want to be around. And they're so salty that the only way to feel better and balance that salt is to run you down, talk shit about you, lie about what happened. Act like they were perfect this and perfect that, and you were always the problem. You must laugh because they're clowns.
I'm a clown. Welcome to Clown Town.
If you're going through this, my heart goes out to you, but trust me, it's time to laugh. You know the truth. Know that it's a clown. It's a coward. It's a coward. And it makes cowardly moves. And this is one of those moves. Ain't nobody blindly accepting no clown. We might have blindly let you in. I might have blindly allowed you to come sleep under my roof. It's intentional because I want to pay attention to some stuff. I need you to be close to me. Because what you're not going to do is love bomb me from a distance, long distance and all that. No, come on. Come be around me so I can really see your ass. And I'm going to always see your ass. That's why I'm that person, man. People mistaking that kindness for weakness. I'm going to be kind and nice because that's who I am. And once I let you around me and you show me that you're nowhere near that, you don't even care about me when you're going through your shit, it's fuck me and everybody else because you're so in tune with yourself. Oh yeah, you are self-entitled baby with demonic issues. And I am going to make you feel that until you uncomfortably fly your little bat wings away from me. And a lot of people are offended by that. A lot of people hate me for that, and I love it. Don't be offended by somebody calling you a narc and calling you crazy. Okay. Whatever. You know the truth. You should know they only calling you that because they mad because you didn't blindly accept the fuckery that they bring to your life. Carry the fuck on. Yeah, that's that attitude that'll make them hate you for life. Let them die with that. Because they got you all the way messed up. Because the truth is you did a lot. Not because you're a dumbass. You believed in them. You didn't know what you know now. You believed in that demon. Oh well. Take accountability, forgive yourself, and move the hell on. Let them talk about you till they die. Become unbothered. They're a narcissist. They're going to do things intentionally to get to you, to piss you off and get under your skin and remain there. Don't give them that power. Choke them with your thriving self. Torture them with your cheerfulness, your joyness, and your peace. Guys, thank you. I appreciate the time you've given me on today. I'll see you soon. Stay blessed. Protect yourself. Stay empowered. Keep thriving. If you need life coaching sessions, reach out, book a session. Information is in the description box for you, along with any contact information to reach your girl, Mommy So True. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell. Don't miss these weekly videos and these lives. Until next time, stay blessed, guys. Bye-bye.